All right, and welcome back to another episode of NBA Shorts. The Magic are just clearing the deck. Anybody on their roster is for sale. Aaron Gordon is the next player to be traded. He's been sent to the Denver Nuggets for Gary Harris, RJ Hampton, and a first-round pick. Jackson, what are your thoughts on this trade?
It's an okay trade. I mean, trying to look at it from the Nuggets standpoint, it's someone that brings verticality and athleticism to a team that really doesn't have it. But then again, in an NBA where there's more emphasis on the 3-point line, I don't know exactly everything that he brings to this team. I've been in touch with a friend of mine that's a huge Nuggets fan. I've been talking to him. He was cool with giving up Gary Harris and RJ Hampton because the Nuggets have so many guards. That first round pick is going to be a late first round pick. So there's obviously a chance that it could have turned into nothing. But it's a weird trade to pin down that I honestly initially don't know how to feel about it. I've always said that Aaron Gordon is just a poor version of Blake Griffin, and we see where Blake Griffin is at. So this feels similar to me. Blake Griffin's move from the Clippers to the Pistons. This is kind of like Aaron Gordon doing that same thing. He's going to a Nuggets team. He's going to be like the number 3, maybe even the number 4 option. It's a good target to throw a couple of lobs to a game from Murray and from Jokic, but I don't know what else he brings to the table though.
I like this deal for the Nuggets for a couple reasons. Number one, and I know he's not the defender that Jeremy Grant is, but I feel like they were missing that guy that they could just kind of slide into that spot on the floor. Again, he's not the defensive player that Grant is, and maybe he's not even the offensive player that Grant is, as he sort of exploded with the Pistons, but he can shoot the basketball a lot better than he did coming into the league. He can definitely play, make, and drive the lane and throw down some dunks. So I do like that fit. And additionally, Gary Harris, I mean, he's fallen off a cliff.
Yeah.
He's not close to what he was at the early stages of his career, and it's almost a bad contract to me. I don't even know if you want Gary Harris on your books. So I like this trade for the Nuggets. RJ Hampton kind of is what he is. We'll see what he turns into, but I think Gordon's a much better player than Gary Harris is right now.
No, I agree. If you had to ask me who I think won the trade, I would definitely say the Nuggets because they did get a pretty good player, but I'm curious to see what his fit is going to be because players always play differently when they go from bad teams to playoff teams. But can he just, even at an efficient rate, do what he was doing in Orlando? Then the trade works out for them. If he can space the floor a little bit, drive, make a couple of athletic plays, and play defense, then they've won the trade.
The Nuggets have been a team that's sort of been on the cusp. They sort of snuck by Utah last year, and they somehow beat the Clippers in a 7-game series. With the addition of Aaron Gordon, are they back in the mix for the West?
I think what's helping them is the fact that LeBron and AD are going to be hurt. And so they'll probably climb the ladder a little bit. I think that
more so than anything, they need the Superman Jamal Murray too.
Yeah, they need Jamal Murray to really step up. Jokic is leading the team in every statistical category: points, rebounds, assists, efficiency, in all types of shooting numbers. Murray's got to step it up. Murray should really be above Jokic in assists and 3-point shooting. The fact that he's not is a little iffy, but he's got to step it up. He's basically got to be Bubble Murray from here on out. And then I think they can make some noise with that extra year of experience under their belt in the playoffs. Who knows? Maybe.
It looks like the Nuggets did fairly decent in this Aaron Gordon trade. They find their replacement for Jeremy Grant. How much does it move the needle? Time will tell. That's Jackson Law. Make sure to follow him on Twitter, JLaw1995. Myself, Trey Daubert. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.